Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?
Yo, what's good, everyone? I know y'all missed my voice. It's been a whole week, right? Well, it's exactly what I said of when I'm coming back, or, when I'm not busy. Well, pretty much, yeah. Thank you for those who say, hey, welcome back, man. How you been? I've been good. How about you? Well, those who don't know, y'all should be known by now. Y'all should be in my Discord by now. But yeah, I'm just gonna make this video pretty much, to start coming back and get my bearings together and stuff like that. Cause I haven't done like a researches in a while with characters and and then there's other projects that I want to do. So yeah, welcome back to another video of mine. And today we're going to be scaling John Egbert from, if you already know, Homestuck. And for those who don't know what Homestuck is, let me just, give a little, breakdown of what it is, because Homestuck is pretty damn confusing. Just gonna warn you there. So pretty much Homestuck is about 4 kids who plays a game called Superb. And when a meteor comes down to end the world, they must team up with a group of 12 trolls from the planet called Alternia, who have already beaten their version of Serb to save the world. That's what it is, okay? That's what it all is. And it's more complicated than that, okay? Now, I know that the Homestuck comic pretty much ended, and there's a sequel called Homestuck 2 Beyond the Canon. It's a direct sequel to the first one. I haven't read it yet, and nobody has ever talked about it, but yeah. So pretty much, yeah, I'm just gonna go over this. And also, there's other versions that is connected to the Homestuck universe, so yeah, that's gonna be a key factor in this video for John Egbert. So yeah, so already know what John Egbert, is, like, because he's like the, main protagonist, and he's like the first kid we see in the comic. And so pretty much, yeah, all right. So what does he do? I bet y'all wondering, like, what does he do? Like, okay, John Egbert is a kid. Well, he's a nerd. He's, nerd, geek, whatever you want to call him. But pretty much is like he has OP abilities. Like, this shit is broken as fuck. He's like one of the most broken characters that I ever come across on this channel, okay? Alright, on this channel. So, without further ado, let's just get into his powers and abilities. So, John Egbert, he has the ability to stop time. I already know about time stopping, all this and that. Time stop, well, big deal. Because he can freeze consciousness or distance, or whatever her fucking name is, in time. And he can stop time with this like imp, like with this weapon. I think it's like some kind of hammer, because John Egbert got these hammers, right? He has these hammers that can do other different abilities. So what this hammer does, it just stop time. Once you hit by it, if you're frozen in time for a limited time. I think for a limited time, pretty much. He has telekinesis with his god tier abilities, and pretty much, he is known as the Hair of Breath. And what that is that he is now a god tier character, or you want to say god level character, that's able to control the entire fucking wind itself, right? He control winds. He control winds that like on the Earth, on different planets, even in space. He can also, with this ability, he can turn himself into wind. Like, you can just say, oh, he is wind itself. He's kind of like a Logia type in One Piece, but hey, it's way beyond that, way fucking beyond. So pretty much, yeah, he has telekinesis because he can make a car fly with his powers, and he also made a ship fly with his wind abilities. It's like a fucking giant battleship. He fucking, lifts this shit. And he also has this VFR ability because he could VFR a planet out of existence. And this proves it. I'm going to show you. This proves it. Now, he also has like dimensional storage because he has the fetch models, which can store objects and stuff like that. So pretty much like, it's like these cards, right? These cards, I forgot what they call. Fucking hell. But he basically can place them into his like storage, right? So yeah, he can do that. Where he actually transcends the entire canon itself. Now, people say this is like plot manipulation and stuff like that, but I think it's more to that. But I will get into that detail later on because it's like connected to his retcon abilities. His retcon abilities are fucking broken. So yeah, he transcends the entire fucking comic or the canon of Homestuck itself. He has like this time space manipulation because he became unstuck in canon, right? Because he received his abilities, like I said before. He has reality warping because he blew up glitches out of the comic with his wind powers, and these glitches are pretty much what's going to destroy like time, previous things that happened in the comic, or pretty much the whole comic itself. And he just blew it out of the comic. He just blew it out of the comic. Yep, out of the comic. Now for his immortality, which is type 1 and 4, he transcends to God tier, and he will not die unless his death is just or heroic. If his death is judged as death heroic, he'll permanently die. But if it's not just or heroic, then he will just resurrect back to life, just like that. Like it, like automatically comes back to life. And pretty much, if his death, if his death isn't just heroic or just, he can revive Jake. Died, but he also, but he was revived because of his death. Wasn't just heroic or just. So pretty much, not only that, it gives you immortality and godly regeneration, pretty much. So you can't really kill him or permanently kill him. All right, can't really permanently kill him, but you can kill him. But you can't permanently kill him. He'll just come right back to life and all healed up. And what I mean by just heroic, it means that if he has a heroic death, like he saves somebody or he sacrifices himself, he'll die. But if he like permanently, and if his just by means is justice, like he did some bad shit and he deserved it, pretty much. That's what it means. And he also has this barrier creation with his wind powers, of course. So, just want to put that in there. If I hit this goddamn mic one more time, like, how am I hitting it? Jeez. So, pretty much, that's his abilities. Now, with his retcon abilities, is pretty much like it gives you the ability to plot manipulate, on the outerverse tier. Like, he transcends canon, so he can pretty much fuck with everything. So yeah, that's what his retcon ability does. He even could just put him in anywhere, anytime in the comic. So yeah. So yeah. So his attack potency, because I'm gonna go over that since you already heard his abilities. His attack potency started off at street level because he one shot at the imp. Goes up to street level up down to wall level, because he smashed a lot of imps. Downgraded to room level because he destroyed a room. Building level, yes, upgrade, huge upgrade because he one-shot like several big monsters with his wind abilities. Town level because John used his wind powers to blow out a fire that was burning the entire town. Large country level because he drills a planet to its core with his wind powers, and pretty much is afterwards he's conjured planet level winds like with ease. So yeah, that's fucking incredible. And now here is where the big leap comes in, like the big fucking leap. This is where it all comes in. He is ultraversal because he crashed with Beck Nord. Or clashed with Beck Nord. And Beck Nord killed a Genesis frog. In Homestuck, there are platonic concepts. And in context, they are being made by Jade's Dulopad, meaning platonic concepts casually exist within baseline realms of the Homestuck. So a Genesis frog will be outerversal since it'll be platonic concept. Also, Beck Nord killed Dave and hit it back. John hit it back on the head with his hammer, right? So he damaged him with Beck. Now this is really crazy, right? This is really crazy because Beck Nord is pretty much on the tier of outerversal because he killed a outerversal fucking being, right? And guess what? Since that Genesis frog would be like outerversal level, there are infinite amounts of this shit in Homestuck. Just want to let you know. And to even make this even more crazier, Genesis frogs are known to contain a whole fucking multiverse, right? Inside of themselves. They are literally embodying the multiverse, right? Or they literally call it multiverse. But a fucking Genesis frog should be an outerversal tier. Yep. And this is even more. This is there's other more things that makes him outerversal because he punched God tier Veriska. Oh, I'm saying this wrong. If you Homestuck fans come at me with these name corrections, I apologize. Okay, I apologize. It's been a long time since Homestuck, so bear with me. So he punched God tier Veriska. And Veriska killed the Black King. And the Black King overpowered the trolls, including Tourette's and Kanya. And Tourette's fought Lord Jack and Spade Slick. And Spade Slick had the the scepter of Lord English, which killed Andrew Hustle. Andrew Hustle, who is the creator of the fucking Homestuck comic. And Lord Jack has Lord English powers. Also see another statement here and here. Probably gonna pull it up. And Kanya killed Gamzee, who defeated Tourette's. Yep. Hell fucking yeah, you heard this right. Oh, I know all of this is probably just too much for your head right now, but yeah. So he pretty much damaged a person that damaged another person that is on this level, and another person that's crazy high on this tier, and another person. So he pretty much, yeah. Now, pretty much, he beat up a god tier Caliborn, right? I think I said that right. And who, Caliborn was touring where he will ruin Dirk, Roxy, Jake, and Jane. Dirk fought Lord English Not Orange. Oh my bad. Lord Jack and Spades. You know, Lord Jack and Spades Slick. Jake overpowered Jake, who fought Vecnor. And Roxy fought Constance, who easily beat up Tanya, and Jane fought Orina, who can match the fucking Hansons. Now, I know this is like a mouthful to take in, but yeah, look. So pretty much God tier Calibur is not to be fucked with, right? He ain't to be fucked with at all. Because Calibur is definitely Kid Lore English. That's all. Or I just want to let you know, he is Kid Lore English, and since he went to God tier, he was completely unfazed. He was unfazed by a fucking, I think it was called a harmony blast or some kind of blast he took, and he was unharmed. And this blast, I'm probably gonna look this up to see what the fucking name is, and y'all probably won't see it. But with this blast was able to not only damage Jade, right, but it completely one-shot her. It one-shot her, and Jade literally has control. She's fucking has the fucking control to control a Genesis frog. A Genesis frog. She has the ability to control a Genesis frog. Yes, you heard that right. A Genesis frog. She has the ability to control an outerversal fucking me. And she's like able to affect the outer planes. Like she was able to affect I forgot the plane called, but she affected it. Shit, I can't remember on top of my head. It's been a long fucking time, but it's basically where like the Cthulhu mythos resides, right? Or that versions of Cthulhu mythos. It's pretty much that version, or a parody version, right? Pretty much. And she was able to affect that plane where they reside. Outerverse. Right? Outerverse. And fucking John Egbert was able to fucking beat up this kid, right? He was able to beat the fuck out of him, made him bleed, and all that type of shit. So that explains his fucking attack potency or striking strength. Yep. Now we already know that he trains as the cannon, and pretty much what this means is that he transcends the paradox space, and the paradox space transcends existence, including the Genesis frogs, which are infinite trillion in number. Infinite trillion in number. You heard that right. Infinite trillion in number. And the Genesis frog is a fucking universal level being. And this is how many there are. And he transcends all of them? Come on, y'all. Y'all see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? That's a fucking high universal shit right there. That's high universal. Or they're either high universal or universal plus. But no, he's high universal. You know why? Because John merges with the ultimate weapon, which was stated to beat Lord English, and Lord English was going to destroy all of the paradox space. You heard that right. All of the paradox space. And what did I say before? What did I say before about the paradox space? This paradox space transcends existence, including the Genesis frogs. Yep. I guess he's just like, oh yeah, fuck y'all. I'll reversal my ass. I'll reversal my ass. Not only has he has the ability to defeat Lord English, but he also able to stagger Lord English and restrain him. He's able. not pretty much stagger him, but he was able to fucking hurt him. All right, he was able to hurt him, be on par with him. In fact, he has the ability to fucking beat Lord English, so that makes him high universal tier. And then we have fucking Lord English, right? Lord English, literally Lord English, having putting a crack in reality. His voice enough to shake reality itself. He was destroying reality. He was killing the horror terrors. The horror terrors would give power to Rose, and that amplified Rose to fight Beck North. Yep. And the horror terrors are pretty much the parody of the Cthulhu mythos. Yes, he was killing them. Fucking killing them. He was killing them. Not only that, but he was blowing up Genesis frogs and killing trolls. He also killed trolls like here as well. Y'all probably gonna see it. He'll combine the combined might of Dave, Rose, John, Jade, Dave, Spite, and Menina couldn't stop him. He killed Andrew Hustle, the creator of the fucking comic, who created the paradox space and sees it as fiction, and the paradox space transcends platonic concepts. And Lord English cracked the paradox space with one being killing the god tier humans and trolls as well. Also, Doc Scratch says that he was more dangerous than him, and Beck Nor because he was a threat to the paradox space. Dave said that he cracked reality itself. He was eating time. He put a split in the fabric of reality. He shattered the roof of existence with a single roar. Every time he was destroying a dream bubble, he was doing more damage to the furthest ring, which is the compressing nothingness, pretty much. Emilia said that if we don't stop Lord English, then space, reality, and the infinite trillion Genesis frogs will be destroyed. And Veriska and Menina says that Lord English was going to destroy the paradox space. That he killed Rose, easily defeated Jade, and Rose fought the Constance, and Jade Harley back. Jay Harley back north. Yeah, they fought him. Yep, they fought them. These two villains, universal. So yeah, he kills them. He kills one of them and easily defeated the other. And Lord English later killed John. Right? He later killed John. And John transcends the paradox space and canyon stuff. So yeah. And not only that, before y'all people say, oh, he killed John, he's not really that strong, right? He ain't really that strong. Actually, no. The only reason John died is because he got bitten by Lord English. And Lord English has these venoms that can completely erase your entire existence. But John is not actually dead. That's only an Eternal universe John. The other John, he survived, pretty much. He survived. So the other Eternal one, he's dead. Okay? He's dead. Permanently fucking dead. So, and that's why he's in Homestuck too. Just want to let y'all know. So yeah, not only that, Lord English was stated to be indestructible. And Veriska states that he overpowered. She states that he is overpowered. And also, Veriska tells to John that one day a guy named Lord English will come to his universe and he will kill everyone. and he killed Karkat with ease. And he also the paradox space has infinite layers. Infinite layers. Yeah. Y'all don't know. Y'all really don't know. Now in Homestuck, there's all like in Homestuck there is an infinite creator hierarchy, and the layer of infinite, the layer is infinitely stronger and better than the last layer, and even his curse can affect planes of existence. Boom! And not only that, that's even more impressive because they even stated that John Egbert has the fucking power to defeat him. Yes, Lord English is dangerous. He's dangerous. He's got a lot of hacks that's a lot of dangerous, and it's fucking dangerous. If John is not careful, he can die. As I already stated before, he can die. But he has the power to defeat him. So, what's his speed? Bet you wonder how fast he is. What do you think? Like, come on, like, what do you think? If he really was out, like, he was universal and transcends the entire fucking existence itself, the entire comic itself. What do you think how fast he is, huh? Well, how do you think? Well, y'all really want to know. Here we go. So he's already like faster than light because he's comparable to Jay Strider, who can keep up with his bro, and his bro is able to keep up with Jaspers, who flew from planet to planet. And pretty much immeasurable because he fought Becknor, and Becknor moved in the furthest ring where time and space doesn't exist. Yep. Furthest ring where time and space doesn't exist. You can even say, well, it could be immeasurable or incalculable, or no, can you say infinite? But hey. He could be even scaled to irrelevancy in his speed. And he's pretty much omnipresent. Like, come on, y'all. He's omnipresent. Because he exists in all of the timelines. All of them. He's omnipresent. Okay, he's omnipresent. But he should be in relevancy because he's able to keep up with the goddamn Lord English. Alright? Goddamn Lord English. It's like he transcends the entire fucking canon. He transcends all of it. It should be irrelevant. Like, come on. His durability? Well, I mean, if you want to start like from the lowest, yeah, he's street level because he like survived getting hit by a door kicked in by Tourette's. But he's up to planet level because he survived a punch from Can. And to keep in mind that Can's fought Dad, and Dad is comparable to Big Bro, and Big Bro fought Jaspers, who destroyed 2 planets. Yep. And he should be high universal because he took the task from the constants. Yep. So pretty much, that's where I'm gonna scale John Egbert. Let me know what you guys think. And like, hey, if y'all want to do a versus battle with me about this character or Lord English, I mean, I want to power scale Lord English regardless. Like, whew, that's gonna be a lot of information y'all gonna be getting, a lot of hacks I gotta go over. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, I'm going to pretty much do a power scaling, a versus battle, another versus battle up and going soon. Yeah, this is gonna be my first video back on this channel, and yeah, I'm glad to be back. And yeah, I'm still gonna do that video, guys. I'm still gonna do that video, that reaction video to that one anime. So don't forget about that. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.